Hello, my friends! We will learn numbers, shapes, and letters! Wow, this will be fun! Let's get started! 0. The number 0 will go right here. 1. Number 1 will go right here. 2. Number 2 will go right here. 3. Number 3 will go right here. 4. Number 4 will go here. 5. Number 5 will go right here. 6. Number 6 will go right here. 7. Number 7 will go right here. 8. Number 8 will go right here. 9. Number 9 will go right here. Wow, you did it! You've learned numbers 0 to 9. We will make sure you remember all of these numbers. Do you remember what number is this? It's the number 0. Do you remember what number is this? It's the number 1. Do you remember what number is this? It's number 2. Do you remember what number is this? It's the number 3. Do you remember what number is this? It's the number 4. Do you remember what number is this? It's the number 5. Do you remember what number is this? It's the number 6. Do you remember what number is this? It's number 7. Do you remember what number is this? It's number 8. Do you remember what number is this? It's the number 9. Wow, we did it! We have learned numbers 0 to 9. We will learn shapes. Octagon. The octagon will go right here. Rectangle. The rectangle belongs here. This is a parallelogram. The parallelogram belongs here. The heart. The heart goes here. Triangle. The triangle will go right here. Pentagon. The pentagon will slide in right here. Circle. The circle belongs right here. Trapezoid. The trapezoid goes here. Square. The square goes right here. Star. The star will go here. Quatrefoil. The quatrefoil will go right here. Hexagon. The hexagon will go here. Wow, we did it! We have learned all of these shapes. We will make sure you remember all of these shapes. Do you remember what shape is this? It is an octagon. Do you remember what shape is this? It is a rectangle. Do you remember what shape is this? It is a parallelogram. Do you remember what shape is this? It is a heart. Do you remember what shape is this? It is a triangle. Do you remember what shape is this? It is a pentagon. Do you remember what shape is this? It is a circle. Do you remember what shape is this? It is a trapezoid. Do you remember what shape is this? It is a square. Do you remember what shape is this? It's a star. Do you remember what shape is this? It's a quatrefoil. Do you remember what shape is this? It's a hexagon. Wow, we have learned all of these shapes. We will learn the alphabet. A. Letter A will go right here. B. The letter B will go here. C. The letter C will go here. D. The letter D will go here. E. The letter E will go here. F. The letter F will go here. G. The letter G will go right here. H. The letter H will go here. I. The letter I will go here. J. The letter J will go here. K. The letter K will go here. L. The letter L will go here. M. The letter M will go here. N. The letter N will go here. O. The letter O will go here. P. The letter P will go right here. Q. The letter Q will go here. R. The letter R will go here. S. The letter S will go here. T. The letter T will go here. U. The letter U will go here. V. The letter V will go here. W. The letter W will go here. X. The letter X will go here. Y. The letter Y will go here. Z. The letter Z will go here. Wow, we did it! We have learned letters A to Z. We will make sure you remember all of these letters. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter A. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter B. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter C. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter D. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter E. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter F. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter G. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter H. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter I. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter J. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter K. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter L. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter M. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter N. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter O. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter P. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter Q. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter R. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter S. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter T. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter U. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter V. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter W. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter X. Do you remember this letter? It's the letter Y. And do you remember this letter? It's the letter Z. Wow, we have learned letters A to Z. You have learned a lot.